I'm about as real as they come.
All my beats tailored by Joe. House Digital.
Maserati Rick in Detroit, convertible bird in Miami. Graduated summa cum laude, strip club made a tsunami. Carlton Hines with the ball game, Grateful Edmonds with the snowflakes, Craig Pettis in the M-Town, Sal Magluta with the boat game, Falcone with the cocaine, like Freeway Ricky with the plug game, like Monster Cody in South Central, Larry Davis from close range. All right, so first, I guess I'm going to start off by introducing yourself. Let them know who I'm talking to.
Okay, this is Bimmy from Southside, Jamaica, Queens.
All right, so for everybody, it's the legendary Bimmy, Anthony that we got on the phone, from the world-famous Supreme Team, from Def Jam, just well-known New York City legend, worldwide legend. Tell us a little bit about, like, where you from originally, Bimmy, to be specific. We know you're from Queens, but...
Yeah, that's where I'm from New York, from Queens.
You're from Queens.
You know what I mean? I was born and raised, I was born on the south side, moved to the north side.
Ah.
And when I got older, I went back to the south side.
Oh, okay. And when you got old...
My grandma was to live over there.
You said, say it again?
When I turned like 16, like 17, I went back to the south side.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I went back over there and I stayed over there.
Tell me a little bit about, like, what schools you went to growing up.
Well, I went to the first school. I went to the Pier 35. That's a school. It's a public school where, you know, kids go at, you know, regular school.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't like school.
Yeah.
Then I went to junior high school, ISC 38.
238.
And, yeah, but I never really went to school. You know, I went to the courthouses when I was younger. In junior high school, I used to go to watch cases.
Oh, wow.
Cases. I was intrigued by gangsters. You know what I'm saying?
Since then?
So I was just like watching cases. Don't go to school.
Since you
could doing that.
Damn, since you could remember? That was since junior high school, Bim?
Junior high school.
Wow.
You know, I don't know how I made it to high school because them motherfuckers, they just threw my ass out.
They just wanted to get they wanted to get you past. They was like, let's get him on to the next level.
Get this out of here.
When they sent you to high school, what high school you went to?
I went to Andrew Jackson. First I was going to go to Cleveland because I played basketball.
Oh, you did?
I was real good in basketball.
Wow.
Yeah, I was real good in basketball. So Andrew Jackson was the top basketball school in Queens.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Championship, like, you know what I mean? I was real nice in basketball.
So it's like that you had your eyes on both of those. I guess a lot of people ain't gonna know that about you. That you.
Yeah, they ain't all play ball, man. I'll bust a nigga ass.
Get out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was nice. Like, I ain't talking about no bullshit. I'm talking about tricks, all type of shit.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about busting your ass.
Wow.
50. Shit like that.
So you, like, I guess you said you ain't really like going to school. So what? I guess tell us what happened with. So you went for basketball. How long did that last? As far as going to high school?
Yeah, that's where I went. Mr. Granby, God bless. You know that man. He was my high school coach who recruited me and was telling me, you know, I have a better chance there than Grover Cleveland. You know, I was going to go to Grover Cleveland, but I ain't going to go to Cleveland. I told my mom I got a better chance. You know, college if I go to Jackson.
Okay.
And so Mr. Granby came, my mom visited my mother, told her to school and all that. So then my mom transferred me to Jackson. So I went over there with a lot of players, like a lot of, you know, players. One of the top players in Queens. So, ninth grade, I was on varsity at ninth grade.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I was on JV freshman, I was on varsity.
That's a big deal.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was made a varsity. So, throughout the year, I played in the following year. Throughout the year, I failed off. I failed off.
Because you wasn't...
Once I failed off. Yeah, I wasn't going to school. I don't like school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when I failed off, you know what I mean? I was embarrassed. Like, damn, you know, I'm in school. I was going to practice. And, you know, I'm in the school. What am I doing? I don't like school. I'm here for school. So then, you know, I started getting into the streets. So when I got into the streets, you know what I'm saying? One thing led to another. I met Supreme. And that was it. It was over.
Were you doing your thing on your own, or did you know about Supreme, or?
No, what happened was, it was this man by the name of John Pop Freeman, right? Pop was the guy that owned the Super Rec down like 2 blocks from my house.
Okay.
And Pop ran all the numbers, and he ran all the dope. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know all that. I was too young. I was like 12 years old.
Oh.
So I just walked to the store, and he used to get me to clean up his store for him, you know, do all that crazy stuff. And write the bottles down and on the shelves, all that type of stuff, just to earn a few dollars.
Yeah.
So one year, I was doing, I kept coming, I go to the store for him. He's sitting in the back. He have a three-piece suit on with a diamond lion head on. He wore that every day. Like, he's about 60-something years old, but he was dapper. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And what I learned later on in the years, matter of fact, before that, he talked like hey boy, was, you know what I mean, like that. And he said, where your coat at? And I ain't had no coat. You know what I mean? The shit was rough at the crib.
Okay.
So I said, I ain't got one. And he said, you pull out a lot of money, pull out, give him $300. Never forget it. He said, go buy your coat. And I went and bought a coat. And then there, I just fell in love with the money and fell in love with him. And he just had me just doing all stuff in the store, going to get his food, like doing different stuff.
Little stuff.
But Supreme and them used to come pay homage to him.
Oh.
They thought I was his man. Like, I was cleaning up.
Oh, you was just in there.
Yeah, I was in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Looking up a Pop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But all the gangsters, all the other guys was coming to meet him to say hi to him. You know what I mean?
Because he was somebody in Queens.
Yeah, he was somebody in the world.
Damn.
His funeral was on the news.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
He was with the Gambinos.
Wow.
Right? What happened was he had got knocked. He never snitched. So they gave him Queens. Nicky Barnes in Harlem. They gave Pop Queens.
Wow.
Pop turned Queens out.
Wow. So so pretty much he would be the equivalent to Nicky Barnes was in Harlem, just like you just said.
That's right.
Damn.
That's right. See, like a lot of dudes, a lot of dudes don't know that. You feel me?
Yeah. I never even heard of him. I never heard of him. What's his name? I know you said Pop.
Google him. John. His first name is John.
Uh-huh.
Middle name Pop.
Uh-huh.
Last name Freeman.
Freeman. And you said he had the business he had was a few blocks from your house.
Yeah, a few blocks from my house, my mom's crib. He don't want to put Ronnie Bump on.
Oh.
So I tell you who he is. He don't want to put Ronnie Bump on, and Ronnie Bump tell him to put Fat Cat on. Fat Cat put Primo, then Primo put me on.
Wow.
You feel me? It went all the way down. So these dudes, I have a relationship with all these guys.
Yeah.
All of them had a relationship. You know, Bump used to take me to my games and make sure nobody give me drugs, sell drugs, none of that. Bump used to take care of me, you feel me? Take me to my games, and, you know, I tell you, you feel who that? Fly car, that's my pops. I was lying.
Yeah.
I have a father, you know what I'm saying? I like Bump my father and shit, you know what I mean?
Damn, so
But
before I don't even want to get because your light is so deep. Tell me a little about it. How many brothers and sisters? Because I think the world know you and Deb.
yeah.
But
You
got 8 brothers and sisters, and where does Deb fall and where do you fall?
Deb is the oldest.
She's the oldest.
She's the oldest out of everybody.
So I grew up in Brooklyn, not to cut you off, Bim. So I know, and I had older cousins, so I know a lot of beef when you got 8 brothers and sisters. The oldest one is doing a lot of the fighting at first, and she training, and y'all fighting in the house and all that.
Yeah, you know what? It's some real shit. She definitely trained us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my mom should work like 3 jobs, right?
Yeah.
She used to be so tired. She's at the end of the night.
Uh-huh.
She would tell us meet her at the trestle because you know people's been raped and all that shit at the trestle.
Yeah.
Queens, there's a train tracks
Oh.
under it. And she used to walk from Ideal Toy Factory for us to pick us up. We used to pick her up and we'd go get her. She'd come home, get right in her bed, and go right to sleep.
Yeah, to go to work the next day.
Yeah, she couldn't really fuck with us.
Yeah.
But Dad was like more or less our mom. Like she, you know, had the whole house.
Keeping everybody in control.
Yeah, she'd take all the furniture out the living room and have parties and shit.
Wow.
The furniture in the backyard.
Wow.
And have parties. You know? All gangsters be over there. Nothing but gangsters, Slavish Nomads, Seven Clowns, all that be in my mom's crib. So at an early age, I seen all these guys. You feel me? And she was the lady nomad. Like, I went to a gang fight with her one day. They throw a bottle up. You got to knock the bottle out before she knock you out. For the bottle hit the ground.
Yeah. Wow.
I've seen all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? At a young age.
What and
More or less turned the whole house out.
so she the oldest, and where you fall at?
I'm like the fifth.
You like the fifth coming down. Okay. All right. So
Six.
you said
Six coming down. Six.
okay. So that tell us a lot. Did y'all have a lot of? Was it just your mom? I know it's. I know when it's like no dad. How's your cousin's situation? Did y'all have cousins and y'all was everywhere sprinkled in Brooklyn, or did you?
We had cousins all over. You know what I'm saying? But it was like distant. You know what I'm saying?
Distant cousins.
It was like distant cousins and shit. It was like more or less our household. Just us. It was so many of us.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's like a big that's like a family.
Yeah, but there was a lot of friends too. That was more like cousins. You got people around your neighborhood, and they always at your house. They was more like cousins.
Yeah.
Original cousins.
Yeah, and you be close. You closer with them than you are with your family members. Some of them, cause you.
No question.
Okay.
No question. The original cousins to come around, for Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Yeah, holidays.
We all go to my grandma's house, so that's when you see your cousins. You know
Wait,
what I'm saying?
your grandmother lived in Queens too?
Just on the south side.
Okay.
Yeah, my grandmother.
Okay.
She originally raised us in the beginning.
Okay.
She raised us.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My mom, my father left us. My father left when I was 4 years old.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I never knew the guy. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. And then that would be a lot. That would be a lot. You would say you were 6 down, so yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to handle. Coming in.
Yeah, but me personally, I think I had the privilege to grow up in a single parent household because it made me who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It made me a go-getter. It made me strive. It made me go get my food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember my man Mobb, God bless her dead, his mother was in charge of the church.
Uh-huh.
And they used to get all the free lunches. And shit.
Yeah.
So she had a refrigerator downstairs full of free lunches, and I knew it. And this nigga used not to bring me that, he's lied to me. He come and said, bring one chicken. I'm like, yo, man, come on, man, I need a couple more of these.
Yeah.
And he never gave them to me. And next thing you know, I go downstairs, and him downstairs in the basement fighting over free lunches.
Wow. Gosh.
The crazy shit is, there's a train track by his crib, and they used to have the freight cards.
Uh-huh.
And the guys in our neighborhood, and all of us, we used to go up there and steal the cereal off the freight cards. When we steal the cereal, the police would come, and we drop boxes and cases of cereal, and LL Cool J, used to come behind us and take the boxes while the police chasing us. LL Cool J, he lived right across the street from the factory.
Uh-huh.
He'd pick him up, take him to his crib.
So y'all knew exactly which one of the freights, because if people don't know that, it's like once you go to one of them yards, it's a bunch of them shits. But y'all knew exactly which one had the cereal on it.
Your phone broke up. What'd you say?
I said, so most people probably don't even know like what we talking about. On one of them freight yards, it's so many like different freight trains. Y'all knew which one had the even cereal on it just to go find that shit.
Yeah. The older guys knew. It was older guys that knew, because they didn't know how to break the lock, and we just knew. Yeah, the phone dropped. You were saying something. I didn't hear nothing you were saying.
Yeah, you was pretty much just telling me, because I was asking. It's a lot of freight. It's a lot of cars in them freight trains. So you said the older dudes knew, and y'all was pretty much following behind them. And
yeah, we followed behind them.
Oh, okay.
Because we had the heart to jump. They'll lift us up and put us in the train and throw them out the box. We would throw the boxes out.
Oh.
We were throwing them out.
And how old was you doing this shit, my nigga?
Man, I was about 12, and I'm telling you, like 12, 13.
So that you pretty much gonna say you ain't really getting the drug game, but you really got off the porch when
I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't in the drug game. I was not in the drug game at all.
You got off the porch.
I got in the drug game through my guy, Clyde. God bless his dad. Clyde, he played basketball with me. He played house beats with me. He was good in basketball. It was nice. He worked for Supreme, and I ain't noticed. You know what I'm saying? But he lived in Baisley.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I lived down a block from Baisley at my grandma's house.
Okay.
My mom had to threw me out. My mom threw me out. You know, she found out I was selling drugs. And she asked me, you know, you selling drugs? If I ain't selling drugs, you'll leave my house. I said, I'm not selling drugs.
Uh-huh.
So, somebody told on me. So she got a belt and she tried to beat me. And I ran to my room. She came and I opened the window. And I told her to jump out the window. You hit me. And she said, Dad, jump out the window. You know what I mean? So I just, ran past her and ran to my grandma's house and never came back home.
So yeah, long story short, because in New York, something like that, it's you only gonna get but so big. Like everybody know your mom. People cross the street. People, yes, anybody, somebody gonna tell her because that's just how that shit go. You can't do that shit, but for so long undercover.
I used to have a radio. I bought when I first started selling drugs. I made a few dollars. I bought me a big boom box, a radio.
Uh-huh.
And, my dumb ass used to be in front of the Super Red store with the music blasting early in the morning. Selling drugs.
Bringing attention directly to yourself.
By myself, like happy. My drugs would be up in the gate, over the store, the police store. My drugs would be inside the yacht stash it. So I come by, how many needs? I need 4. I go, my radio stand, music blasting.
You got
the drug antidote, get the money. I walk around like that, having it. Like dumb,
like that shit was legal. Like it was legal. What year?
It was legal.
What year was this though, man? You remember?
That was like, I think it was 84.
Yeah, so
84, 83.
So
83,
that
83.
And that was heroin. That was heroin at that time.
Yes, it was. It was P.
Okay.
It was like scrambled, like white stuff and heroin. Yeah, definitely. Crack wasn't out there.
So was the later groundwork, was the police, because I know when it was for a while, they said when crack was out, that police would not even know how niggas had beepers and how niggas had a lot of money.
No, but they got on, they because people started telling after a while.
Yeah.
They weren't telling us as much as they do today.
Yeah, oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
But, you had private guys that doing their thing. One time I was on a block and Mark Jackson.
The basketball player Mark Jackson?
Basketball player, yeah. He's coach of Golden State Warriors.
Yeah. He from Queens. He from Queens too. He from Queens.
Yeah, he's from Queens. Yeah, Murdoch. He picked me up one day. I was on the block all day. And he just got to St. John's, and he was going to move all his stuff from his mother's house to the palace. He asked me, he's from in the corner. And I flagged him down. What you doing? Where you going? He said, you called me to get my stuff and take it to school. I said, all right. I jumped in the car with him.
Hold on. Before you tell a story after you hopped in the car, how do you know him? Just from around the way?
No, he told me I used to play ball. I told you I was a basketball player for all that.
So
and I used to play with him. I was nice enough to play in the older team.
Damn, that's crazy.
Was my guy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
A lot from him.
Okay, all right. So you got in the car. You was in the car with Mark.
I got in the car with him, and the police was taking me out the whole day.
Get out of here.
So when I got a call, they pulled us over. And Mark looked at me and said, yo, you got something on you. I said, no. I had all these drugs on me. I was going to hold it. I was going to let Mark get in trouble.
Yeah.
So the police looked in the car, looked at us, looked at him, and he said, how you doing, sir? He said, you got a car with you? He said, yeah, it's my friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's going to help me with my stuff at school. He said, he's been out here all day selling drugs. And I said, nah, I wasn't selling drugs. I was playing my radio.
Wow.
Yeah, playing my radio. You know what I mean? So, Mark said, no, that's my friend. He said, I raised him. I'm going to school. I'm Mark Jackson. Oh, they knew who Mark was in the papers and all that.
Oh.
So, they let her go.
They let y'all slide. You had the shit on you. They let y'all slide.
I had shit on me and all that.
Damn.
Mark was looking at the Mark saying, we drive. Mark was like, yo, you got to stop that. That's how I am.
Wow.
It was just rough at the crib. Come home, nothing to eat.
And then like trying to make that transition, especially when you're on like school, basketball is, man, that the game, that shit pay instantly. That's the shit with it.
I'm just saying, I went to BC All-Star Camp, right?
Uh-huh.
It was me, Lloyd Daniels, Carlton Screen, who's the guy who played for Seton Hall? All pros.
Everybody that's a pro.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Everybody pro. Right? So I went to that camp, and they rated me as a 105 specialist. Then I'll take 5 motherfuckers, I'll bust their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Get out of here.
So that's the rating came down with me, right? So the North Carolina coach one day, he made me run. Before he made me run, he made me run. Me, Lloyd Daniels, and a couple other guys. He made us run, New York guys.
Uh-huh.
And so my team was playing on the court that day. all the college coaches was upstairs on the bleachers and watching the players. And so I came to the game late. My coach said, "Yo, why you late to the game?" I said, "Well, the coach from North Carolina made us run." He said, "Well, why did he make you run?" Because you was late, right? That's why I said, "Nah, he made us late." He said, "Sit there, you ain't playing yet."
Oh.
Yo, we was down 1. He subbed me in the game. Yo, I got in the game. Yo, I met the dude at the top of the key on my key. I met him. He started dribbling. I timed him. I just ripped him. Give me that.
Wow.
Laid him, got an and one, put us up. I pointed at all the coaches on the bleachers and ran out the gym. Yo.
Should have been put me in the game.
Bill Crow now. Huh?
You pointed at y'all should have been put me in the game.
Yeah, no, I pointed at all the college coaches.
Oh.
I'm the one.
Oh.
That's what I did. I pointed up to all the coaches.
Oh.
And Bill Crow now, the director of the camp, came to my room. At the end of the night, he came to my room. He said, "Son, what's wrong with you?" He said, "All the coaches asking about you." He said, "You ran out the gym and all that." I ain't still free throw or nothing.
Wow.
I ran out the gym.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So the next day, Lord Daniels ordered pizza and stole pizza, robbed the pizza man. Here I come to save the day.
Oh,
yeah, he came and stashed it in my room.
Oh, shit.
They weren't looking for the pizza. They found it in my room. They kicked me out the camp. They made me go home.
Lloyd fucking Daniels. And he
wound up going to UNLV.
Yeah.
First when he left, he got shot.
Yeah.
He got shot. Stole crack. Then he was at UNLV, got caught in the crack house, kicked him out of school. Then he went down to Texas.
To another school or something.
Then he made pro.
Yeah.
They called him up. He made a pro. He still went pro from all that.
All that shit.
That's how nice everybody was. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how nice he was.
And that's after he got shot. My pops died. He went to Thomas Jefferson High School, I think, in Brooklyn.
Right, he definitely did.
And
Thomas Jefferson. Then he came to Jackson. He came to my school.
You played. So that's how you know him.
Yeah. Go ahead, played at my school.
That's crazy. God damn, Bam. I can just go down the list of names because I got so much names that I can almost even ask you about. You mentioned LL and he down the street from. So how you know him? Just from being in Queens? And this is before the music, so everybody know. This is
before the music. No, LL. What happened with LL is he was at high school. My high school was Jackson too.
Oh.
And he just came out with "I Need a Beat." Because he always rhyming. I said, "Yo, you want to do that down in the automotive room?" Because the automotive room was a teacher by Mr. Gilchrist where everybody will go to his class and cut. Like, if you don't go to his class, go to Mr. Gilchrist's class and cut. He's an automotive teacher where nobody want to run about no goddamn engines.
Yeah.
He's going to get all your stuff.
Yeah.
So he don't care who come there and sit there on his class.
Yeah.
So we found out. We used to go there every day. Girls, everybody.
Oh, so
I said, "Yo, I want my man to come and perform." He said, "All right." So we let him in. Cook Commander came from the back. He didn't go to his old enough, but he came in and his DJ equipment set up and all that.
Damn.
We sat there. LO did "I Need a Beat." He did that record, and he never come back to school.
After
I was like, "What is do that, man?" I'm looking all over for him. He ain't come back to school.
Never back. God damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I guess you pretty much tied it up. I was gonna ask about Preem. You pretty much met Preem through Pop. And Pop coming through.
I didn't meet Preem through Pop.
No?
I didn't meet Preem through Pop. I met Preem through my baby mother. Because my baby mother and Prince's baby mother are sisters.
Oh.
They're sisters. So when I met her in high school, this dude named Will, he lied to me. He said, "Yo, she said come to her crib." And she never told me to come to her house. He gave me her address. I go to her house. I walked all the way over there. You know what I mean? He gave me her address. And I was getting money then. I was nothing.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So I used to vacuum my mother's floor and get $5 and shit. So what I do is I walk all the way there and I say, "Yo, call me a cab. Like I got money and shit. Call me a cab to go back home."
Wow.
You know what I mean? So I was afraid.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You was acting like
So
you.
one day
You vacuum the living room for $5, but you had a pocket full of money.
Yeah, I ain't had shit, right? So Supreme came in one day with some groceries in
Uh-huh.
our house. And I said, yo, can I speak to you for a minute? He said, yeah. He said, yo, come to my mother's house right quick from the project. You don't want to live right? I said, nah. I said, yeah, right quick. Then I said, all right, man, I'll meet you there. I went there that next morning to his mother's house. He had a bunch of cleaners clothes. He said, yo, put this in the bins. Or the BM, any one of them. And he has 2 brand new cars at his friend's mother's house. A Benz,
Damn.
a 400, and a 7. I was like, oh, I got a car with him. And me and him to cleaners, and I'm sitting there.
Uh-huh.
And we just driving, and he playing Alexander O'Neal, was missing. And I'm sitting there while he playing it, and he got the nice, safe, brand new car.
Yeah.
I was dreaming. I'm dreaming like I'm gone.
Damn.
I'm gonna have this shit one day.
Damn.
I was just gone.
How old?
You know what I'm saying?
How old was you at that time, Ben?
I was about 17.
17. Yeah, because it's well known. It's well known. Like you like one of the youngest niggas in the game getting money. Like
Yeah.
it's that right there is already documented. So okay, but you knew who Supreme was, I guess, when he came over there, just for you.
Yeah, I knew he was. I knew he was. Cause I used to watch him come them brand new cars, all type of stuff. You know, but they was young though.
Yeah.
So I was younger than them.
Uh-huh.
But they was younger. But the dudes on my side, the north side, they was older guys. Like Ronnie Buckner was older.
Okay.
All the gangsters was older.
So that's who.
You know, I see, like I said, Pop Freeman, like all the guys was older.
Uh-huh.
But on the south side, the guys was younger.
Oh.
Oh. So when Prince seen me, he thought I was with Pop. He thought I was really like, you know what I mean?
Out there already.
He didn't know I was just clean up.
Oh. So you had respect, or it was a certain respect that you had off top because of who he thought you was.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Then when I got with him every day, he kept me with him every day. He seen what I can do now. Now I'm getting older.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I'm doing different things. You know what I'm saying? And whatever whatever he tell me to do is gonna be done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna honor it.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
You was loyal. You was definitely a loyal dude.
Yeah. Now, come on. I don't know other way to be.
Yeah.
I be loyal to a rock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's all I was taught. I was taught to be loyal. I was taught to be 10 years. Anything in your life, you could be able to give up 10 years. And I was taught that. You know what I'm saying?
It's not too many people. It's just a lot. You not only are you a living legend, it's not too many people that's able to tell the story, and it's not too many people that are able to say that. If we at the world know, everybody know that nobody can really say nothing bad on Bimmy name because it's like it's set in stone. It's set in stone that you just.
But you know what? It's like, to me personally, I don't mess with a lot of dudes. Like different, I don't crew hop.
Yeah.
Crews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I mean? If I'm with the team. That's all I was with the team. I ain't with nothing else. That was the Def Jam. So I don't mess with dudes, man. Like cause they got their own agenda, man. And and 9 times out of 10, the agenda's not my agenda.
Exactly.
Because I grew up in a household, with love, like with a family.
Yeah, it was 8 brothers and sisters. You ain't even you grew up in a household where you ain't even y'all have friends, but you ain't even need friends because it's so many. You can go through any room.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I feel you.
That's right.
I feel you.
You got dudes that grow up in the streets that have no family, they're savages. They don't have no time limit on how or what they're gonna do to you or care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing about Supreme, he taught us don't leave nobody in jail. If your guy got to do time, take care of his whole bit, you take care of his family. And that's what we did. And that's why the team was so strong. Because that's all we did.
That was one of my questions. That was one of my questions. That was going to be one of my questions of how y'all was so strong, because that's another thing that's undeniable is that y'all were the biggest crew New York has ever seen of black young gangsters that was getting it at that time. So many legendary members.
Because it was 5 bosses. It was 5 bosses. You had Just, you had Baby Wise, you had Prince, you had me, you had Preem.
Okay.
Preem was the head, we was the body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So out of all 5 of us, we got 100 niggas, 200 niggas with us.
Yeah.
Out of all of us.
Yeah, because
so when Prince said, yo, listen, you give me 5 guys on your crew, 5 guys on your crew, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's 25 guns.
Yeah.
Come and take your block.
Yeah.
You ain't doing shit.
Nah.
You see 25 weapons out.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then y'all can call on more troops. That's just the weapons y'all got right there. Y'all can call on more troops. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But see, what it is one thing that Freeman was told was security. We always have security, and he always said security's number one. You know what I'm saying? We make the money, but security's number one. Because without the money, how you gonna hold the money if you have security? You know, back then Queens was dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So any type of whisper, anything, we step into it.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We get rid of it. Get rid of the problem. You know what I'm saying? If anybody got a problem in any spot, any one of us, anything, it ain't for us to go there. Niggas like, yo, he ain't gangster. No, I ain't gangster. But the niggas around me gangster.
Yeah.
And you gonna play with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, get them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, what's being said is that the boss is more important. What is important for me to be in jail and I'm making all the money and security's out here? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So it's best for security to go to jail. Me bail you out. Me get your lawyer.
Take care of you.
I take care of you, and you good.
And then we
Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
And that's how it goes.
Exactly.
Security niggas know that they take all the risk, and the bosses sit back and take care of the security. And that's why we always had that bond between all of us. You know what I'm saying? We took care of each other. One of us go to jail, we all come together and bail each other out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Prince go to jail, we all come together, get him out. And send him a limo to pick him up on Rikers Island. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then
Boss.
we get out, we give him work. You know what I'm saying? So it was, Fortune 500 company, man.
Yeah.
We all took care spot to everything. We all took care of each other. Around the clock. You know, me and Prince lived together for years.
Really? Yeah, I'm gonna ask you, since you named it's like you kind of pretty much broke it down to 5 bosses. I want to ask you kind of individually. So you live with Prince, and you also said that your baby mom and his baby mom are sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess tell us a little bit. Tell us a little bit about him, or like just your time knowing him.
Yo, that dude is a different dude, man. He's a different monster. When dudes say gangster, this and all that, yo, I lived with this man for years. I never seen him take a shower or a bath. He always washed up with 2 guns on the sink.
Wow, so he never got caught in a position where nothing.
Nah, you ain't getting, no, hell no. You ain't gonna catch him. You're not catching him.
He was on it like
Before
that?
He come home, yeah, he was on it. Before he come home, cars circling the block. 2 guys get out first before he get out. All that.
Some real mob type shit.
And he leave the house at 6 in the morning every day.
Wow.
He come home early, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. He in the house.
So it ain't like odd times. It's just wow. That's crazy.
Nah, you ain't catching him like that, man. That dude, I learned so much from him, man.
He was sharp.
We bumped head a couple of times.
Just over.
You know what I mean? With the areas and shit like that.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
You know, he's like more like the big brother that always, his little brother doing real well.
And yeah. And then sometimes it's just too well. Sometimes little bro just doing too damn good.
Yeah, and that's just what it was with me and him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so he was going to be probably one of the ones you was close about. Now, Baby Wise probably one that they probably we know less about. Everybody else you named is I want to say y'all all really, really know. Don't get me wrong, but the names,
you're 100% right.
The names is just, or maybe their stories hadn't been told. I want to say, what could you tell us about Baby Wise? I guess, or your experiences knowing him.
Baby Wise, me and him never got along.
Okay.
He was more like a private guy. He's more private.
On his own.
Like he's more private, like on his own.
Okay.
Like, you go to his crib, he have a curtain up, you can't see inside his crib, the front door, shit like that. He
wow.
was like a weird guy.
Okay. Okay.
But he's getting money though, but he's a weird guy.
Okay.
I mean, he's close to Preem though. He was close to Preem, but he was just a weird guy that you couldn't get close to him.
So a lot of guys,
saying?
a lot of y'all kind of came together because y'all really, I guess, like you said, Preem was the head. So you kind of gonna look at Preem as like the bigger brother, and we already know. I guess your experience with him, he kind of. It sounds like a lot of stuff open. You was gonna get it anyway, but it was just signs that was being sent to you that when you was riding in the Benz with Preem and it's brand new and you're talking about the smell and it smelled like a brand new car and it ain't nothing. You can't never mistake that smell for nothing else in life.
No, hell no. I love Brandon Carson.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I mean? He knew out of everybody who was who.
Okay.
You know, and that's why I say, as far as the genius he knew me and Just out of everybody is the two. Like, no, these two guys, my nephew Prince, I know he's that guy, but these two guys right here and Big Wise, I know he's the guy. You know what I'm saying? Because a million guys.
Yeah. It could have been anybody. It could have been anybody.
It could be anybody.
Could have been anybody. It was y'all. It was definitely y'all for a reason. What about Just? Tell us a little bit about Just or your time, I guess.
Just is funny as shit because we used to go to fights together, like Mike Tyson fights.
Okay, in Vegas or in the state?
Vegas.
Okay.
Vegas. And All-Star games in Florida, all over the world. We used to go to All-Star games. And I used to get my stuff custom made. Like I go Dapper Dan, you know, get my leather pants tapered and all that.
Okay.
And just one year, he didn't get his shit tapered. His shit was like bells and shit. It's just bell bottom. And I was walking behind him and I saw the floor. He turned around, I'm like, yo, what's funny? I said, yo, your pants, man. This shit is crazy. He said, I'm going back in the room. I said, nah, they all right, though. They all right. But I was fronting, though. But, you know, Just taught me how to put rubber bands around stacks and shit. You know what I mean? Like $1,000, you count the money.
Oh.
He taught me how to make my money neat.
Keep track of it. Yeah, so you just have a bunch of shit in your pocket, but he'll let you know, this how you know how much you got in your pocket.
No, not in the pocket. We're in the crib.
Oh, y'all in the house. Oh.
Packing the money up. We packing the money up. We got to get Preem some money. We pack it up. And, you know, Just money be so goddamn neat. And I had 5s and 10s with 20s and, you know, this dude was like 100s, all 20s, all 10s, you know what I mean? And I had my shit all picked up. He's like, yo, don't do it that way. Getting the rubber band to go around it, the two ends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, all right.
So
me and him lived together too, though. We lived together too.
Yeah,
Judge at one point.
Sound like y'all spent a lot of time at the sporting events. So it sound like y'all was into sports. So y'all was at stuff like that.
We've been in the sport. You know, I play basketball.
So
I know a lot of players, like basketball players, you know, that made it. You know what I mean? We'll mess with them. They'll come and sometime mess with us.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So it was like that. You know what I mean? Just he introduced me to Rich Porter in the Outpost.
Oh.
Introduced me to him. I introduced him to LL Cool J and Run-DMC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was about to ask you that. It's I guess alleged, or I heard this a few times that they said you was maybe like a roadie, like for Run-DMC, or you was like.
I was on Run-DMC.
Oh, you was.
I was on shows and all that shit.
So
toured with them and all that.
How you meet them? Just from being in Queens?
Well, they from Hollis.
They from Hollis.
Jay was my friend. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I met Jay, and we all went to the same PAL.
Police Athletic League, for a lot of people that don't know.
Yeah, that's right. We played basketball in there. Foster and Laurie. We played basketball. You know, we got really tight and everything, whatever. And you know what? After a while, I wasn't who I was then. I was playing ball and all that, whatever.
Yeah.
And after I got older, then me and Jay and DMC hooked up. And then it was like, yo, come on, roll with us. You know what I mean? Then I started going to the studio with them. When I was doing a Raising Hell album, I was in the studio with them every day, freaking old English and all that shit.
Damn. And you was in the game. So you was in the game too, or was this after the game, or right before?
No, before. I was in the game. Before I went out. That's when I was doing my music for real. You know what I mean? Then Russell hired me. Russell came, you know, hired me.
Wow.
When I came from prison. Russell hired me.
Wow.
When Tom Matola's way hired me, and I had a choice between Tom Matola or Russell Simmons, and I always wanted to be with Def Jam. So,
Because it's a Queens thing. Because it's a Queens thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I took the Def Jam job, and that was it.
So what put you on the radar? What put them on the radar? They just knew that you was somebody that.
Oh, because when Russell used to throw parties when I was younger, I was 16, 17, he would throw parties. And I used to pull up to the Red Parrot in a Ferrari and all that type of shit.
Damn.
Like cars.
Damn.
And my crew. You know what I mean? So he's like, this young motherfucker, the door's open, and I see Russell, he let me in. And I was too young to go in there anyway. She had got pictures with me, Supreme, Fat Cat, Pappy Mason, all of us. They stuck me in the fever. They put a kufi on my head.
Oh, to make you look older.
Make me look older.
Damn.
Put a kufi on top of my head.
Yeah, because you damn sure is the youngest in charge. Like some of them pictures look like, damn, how Bimmy right there with. Yeah, goddamn. So that put everything in perspective. So that's how. And then the money talk. I'm sure y'all threw probably an extra $100 on the top or something like that. But that's, gosh. So you was there for the fever and all of that.
For the what?
You said you was there for the fever and all of that.
Yeah, niggas Melly Mel slipping cocaine at the bar.
Damn.
Yeah, all that. I was for all that shit. Shootouts with the Brooklyn niggas. Shooting out the Brooklyn niggas. One nigga Rome, God bless his dad. Then Rome came on our team. We got tight with him. You know.
Oh, okay.
All that shit, man.
Damn, that's crazy. So it's just they knew who you was when you came home. Now I guess going into when you got locked up, I didn't even know, cause I was not even, your story is out there, but it ain't told. And I want to talk to you a little bit about that too after we kind of get off the phone. I don't know, like as far as what, just try to let you know I know what I know as far as outlets, and towards the end I want you to plug everything that you got going, because man, this shit is a movie, Bim, to tell the truth, and the way you vividly putting that shit together. I got some stuff I want to tell you, and I got some people that I kind of want to like point to your direction, see what you really got, what you doing for real.
I mean, let's talk.
Yeah. But
process of me with Paramount.
Oh, you said you're in the process now.
Yeah, my guy. We had meetings last week. I got sick. I had to come home.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then that flight shit, that pressure, it fucks you up.
It does.
A month ago, but I gotta go back out there and see with Paramount. You know what I mean? They talking real good.
That's.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm all open for the best situation.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna, and to be honest, man, I just wanna help you kind of facilitate this shit. You were my homeboy reached out to you. You was like all good with it. I just want you to be in the best position to get what you want to get, whether it's going straight to like Netflix, like everybody going, or going through the big route. But definitely get everything. Definitely get everything. You probably want to get like a little book in there. All of that shit. Don't leave nothing on the table, for real.
I've been working on my book, but my guy, B.O., Brooklyn, he got locked up. He's locked up now. He's down. But he got like 12 chapters already.
Damn.
The book is a good read. It's crazy. You
Damn.
know what I mean? And my guy, he did a book. He put me in his book called Once a Cop.
Once a Cop?
You know what I mean? Once a Cop. He was down with me. And you know, the game was getting too strong for him. You know what I mean? He said, try to make it, bang somebody in the head.
Oh, wow.
And he's like, yo, Bim, I can't do this shit. I'm scared.
Yeah.
So we get to the club, and Prince put the gun in his hand. When I point him out, do it. I'm looking at him like, I know he never did it before. I know he's, nervous.
Yeah.
Yo, that motherfucker left and went to the Army.
Damn. That nigga.
To the Army, he did the police test. He came, he rocked that shit so much that he became an inspector for 2 precincts in Brooklyn. He used to guard Obama when Obama came into the street center.
Get the fuck out of here. Wow.
Yeah, that nigga ill. Got me on this book.
Damn.
You know what I mean? It's my guy.
Damn. We definitely gonna plug that. And yeah, I'm gonna lock your number in after this, and we'll definitely keep it a forward communication. Just the anything that I got going out, and then once you get your outlets, like I told you, that my channel doing like 2.1 million. So anything you want to plug, it's an outlet for you. It's a platform for the real niggas and shit. You already paid it. You paid whatever you paid the debt just for me reaching out to you and shit. You paid that to. I don't want nothing on it. I just want you to be able to get the most that you're supposed to get without the corporate bullshit. Without the corporate bullshit.
When we first talked, you know what I said, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, I was with a team.
Yeah.
It's about all of us. It ain't about just me. You feel me? So we can come together and get some real money. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm about. I'm not a dude, one of these new guys that want it all. I don't want it all. You know what I mean? I want us to be on the beach smiling, talking about, yo, stuck the bank up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the family. That's the it's all the families you came from, because your family was a family. The Antneys was a family before you even got with the Supreme Team, and it seemed all made you who you are, and it just sum it up. Everything that I talked to you about just kind of solidified the person that I already had in my mind. We talked about you getting locked down and you doing 10, and my homeboy said that it has something to do with the a rap. I remember because I'm a little older. It got. Do you remember a rapper by the name of Sweet T, a female?
Yeah, female. What happened was that I used to mess with her, and then she found out I was messing with this other chick. Originally, it was supposed to be Salt and Pepper, but that was my homegirl.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Salt and Pepper used to hang with me.
Oh.
That was my homegirl.
Wow.
You know, whatever. She had this dude in her crib. I walked past her crib. She had this dude in her crib named Shy from Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
And I see the car. So I had two of my dudes with me.
Yeah.
I walked past it, and I pulled up. So I see the car blew the horn. I'm like, who car's in your driveway?
Uh-huh.
So she come out and say, I said, yo, who car's in your driveway? She said, my friend. I said, friend who? And she told me, and she said, I said, what are you doing in your house? She said, you know, you just watching TV. I said, you only got a TV in your room. So you must be in your room.
Yeah.
She said, yeah. I said, yeah, I'm going to go around the corner. You better be gone. So I leave. I go around the corner. I come back. He was gone.
Uh-huh.
She come out the house. Come out. Marry me. You don't want me. And all this. Let me be happy. And all this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I said, come here. And I spit in her face.
Wow.
And I pulled off. You know what I mean? So then, later on, about a month later, she calls me. I had a stash out down the block from our house. She didn't know.
Uh-huh.
So later on, she called me. I was on the way to Atlanta because my sister Jamie, she's with a house in Atlanta, her and her husband.
Okay.
So I was down there to be with them for a week, get away from New York.
Yeah.
So I'm in the crib. She said, listen, I got somebody. She said, I got to stop. I got something. I got somebody that wanna buy something. I said, yo, listen, let me tell you something. Go make some music. I said, you don't even be doing all this.
Oh, because she was in the music at this time.
So he comes to the record. Here's the record, and it's my beat.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah.
So she called me again, kept calling. I said, yo, listen, stop calling my phone. Right? Kept calling me. I said, I'm going on the block. I go on the block. She got one dude sitting in her kitchen. The other dude, I seen him around in Godfather. I seen him around, right?
The face looked familiar.
It looks familiar. You can watch still.
Okay.
Right? He had an Integral Godfather on the side of his car. Corny motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right? So, I said, what y'all want? He said, yo, we need the whole thing. I said, all right, boom. I said, yo, you calling me, tell your boys stay in. Right? So I said, how much I got? I said, y'all ain't got enough, right?
Uh-huh.
He said, so what we need? So I overcharged them $10,000 over.
Mm-hmm.
They still gave me the money.
Damn.
I said to myself, fuck, these niggas ain't right. But the money was good. So I said, fuck it. So soon I left with him. The field team was following us.
Damn.
And I didn't know.
Damn.
I didn't know. So when I got to the projects, I went in the first floor of my apartment in the project, and I pulled out the closet. I put the money in there, and I took the work out, the key. I took the key out, and I put my inside my thing, and I went outside, put it on him. Here's yours now. Boom, we drive.
Yeah.
Over there. So we get to our house. He goes upstairs in the house. I'm outside playing with some kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sweet Tea comes in outside and says, yo, listen, they want you upstairs. So when I get upstairs, they got the whole bird open. I'm like, oh, these niggas ain't right.
God damn.
Right? So the dude start talking, but he the agent. He's the undercover agent.
Oh.
So I don't know this.
Oh, shit.
So he said, yo, so how can I get more of this? I said, I don't know. You know what I mean? I use it. It's good. I know it's good. You know, I'm a user. You know,
yeah. They're throwing it off.
So this will ask him about Mark Jackson. He said, yo, ain't you Mark Jackson getting a store on the Drake Avenue? I mean, Mark Jackson opened a store together.
Oh,
a hip-hop shop.
Oh, wow.
So this dude asked me these questions, and I was like, yeah, this nigga ain't right. He ain't right. So boom, I left.
Yeah.
I told my brother, I called my brother Joe. I said, yo, I just made a sale to the police. He said, how you know? He said, Joe. I said, Joe, I felt it, man. I feel it. So I left. I went to Atlanta. So as I go to Atlanta, I meet Bobby Brown's sister. Me and her start talking. So I'm lying to her. I'm saying, I'll be back. I'm going to come back down. I just wanted to have sex with her.
Yeah.
I was just lying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought I was coming back, but I wasn't going to come back.
Yeah.
Right? Boom.
So you just meet her off the whim. You in Atlanta, you just chilling and boom, bam, bam. Oh, yeah, I'm Bobby Brown's sister.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I come back to New York.
My
man Just said, yo, you made a sale to the police? I said, no. So now I'm not trusting Just. I'm like, I don't trust any motherfucker. I knew I made these sales.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Yeah.
I would charge these niggas. This nigga didn't look like he had a bunch of money.
Yeah.
So I left. I went back to Atlanta. I went back to Atlanta, and I went back to Atlanta. I went to Atlanta. All right.
Hello?
Yeah. So, when I came back, that's what happened with Josh. He told me all that, whatever. I went right back to Atlanta, and I seen her. I said, yo, babe, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I said, damn, boy, you're 4 feet out here. I done lied to her every day where I had to come back.
Damn.
I was down there for a while. So I started traveling with Bobby. That's how me and Bobby got close. I started traveling with Bobby and shit. And one day we had a fight in 112. It was this club called 112. Anybody know about the A?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
112 was the club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the dream, all that. Nah. 112
was
the club.
Yeah. Yep.
Everybody being there. You know what I mean? That joint was bumping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You only speaking facts.
Yeah. So this nigga was next to Bobby. I don't know Bobby was a girl. And he just fuck on Bobby. So when I go on Bobby, I always grab a girl and dance beside him. You know what I'm saying? Act like I'm with him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm watching. So Bobby give me the look. I'm like, you see this nigga? I said, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as Bobby leave the dance floor, this nigga runs behind me. Like, not run, won't pass behind Bobby. I'm on the other side of the table going around the dude.
Yeah.
So when Bobby stepped out our table with all my sisters and all my girl, everybody, we was all that. Sweet he like tap Bobby, like Sweet tap Bobby. I called him. Boom, boom, boom. Dropped him. His man came out of nowhere. Everybody at the table. The new girl came. My sisters,
I was brawling.
We was fighting. It was brawling, right? So the police, nigga, the security, they called police over. The police came in. Whoa, get him. He said, I told y'all to stop. I seen what I was doing. I said, stop. I seen a guy coming to y'all. I said, stop. Y'all will not stop. They had me in the paddy wagon, but I was on a run. Everybody knew I was on a run. And I was like, yo, it wasn't him. My knuckles was full of fuck. Look at his knuckles. You know what I mean? It wasn't him. You know what I mean? So I'm in the car, so I'm getting extradited. I'm fucked up.
Damn.
But then Tommy, Bobby's brother, was talking to the police, and they let me out. They let everybody go, and they let us all go.
Wow.
Okay? And I
Damn.
And when I went in, my bail, right? My brother, you know, he sent the lawyer, you know, see about me or whatever. He said, "Oh, you'll be out tonight. I'll get you out as a good judge and all that, blah, blah."
Yeah.
I said, "Yo, bro, I'm not my brother. I'm a different dude. I'm not my brother. You know what I mean? Because my brother's in the game too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I was like, yo, I'm not him. I'm different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this lawyer insists that, you know, I'm like this guy. So anyway, I get in front of the judge.
Yeah.
They start talking crazy, like, yo, he's a member of the Supreme Team, Fat Cat, blah blah blah, Pappy Mason.
Oh shit.
That, the federal government's gonna indict him. All this crazy shit. Need to hold him. You know, we want a $2 million bail. And the judge said, granted. This nigga looked at me and said, yo, who are you? I said, I'm trying to tell you that the forfeit, man.
God damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they told me, I called Bobby, and Bobby said, don't worry about it, you be out. He said, don't worry about it, you be out. And they put the money up.
Damn.
But I had a bill sufficiency hearing. So they couldn't, like, let me out. You know what I mean? That fast. So when Whitney got married, I missed the wedding. My mom, my sisters, all the way to the wedding. I missed it.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, yeah, so you know, after I went to court, like, I remember this was 16th, I'll never forget it. The following month, I went to court, and they said, yeah, Whitney Houston, you know, prosecutor said, yeah, you're on the cheap account for that, yeah. It's good. The money's good.
Yeah.
And let me out.
They ain't even had to double check. They like, oh yeah, gavel, it's over.
Yeah, once they see the money came from there, let me go.
Yeah,
You
damn.
know, let me go.
God damn, Bim. You had a hella, you got, man, and it's you only got halfway, man. You got so much. What stuff you got? What you want to do in the future? Cause it's so wide open. It's like,
I mean, me personally, I'm working on TV. I got my deck ready and all that, whatever. I'm doing a TV show. Like, you know how to, I'm gonna say The Godfather. I'm not gonna say The Wire, cause that was just nigga shit. That was just
yeah,
shit.
hood.
They didn't show love. They didn't show
Everything. They just show killing and robbing. Yeah.
Killing and robbing, and that's not what we all made out to be.
Nah.
You know what I mean? They make us savages. They don't make us where we took care of the neighborhoods. We took care of our neighborhoods.
I'm sure y'all did, and protected the neighborhoods.
And protect the neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, you know, guys in the neighborhood, you know, robbing and stealing. If we hear someone rob somebody in the neighborhood, we go get them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna do that with an LP woman and all that. It was never none of that. Never.
Yeah.
It was never.
Yeah. I know.
It was never none of that. You know what I mean? But we protect our neighborhood, and you know, and that's why I say the police, they like chaos. They like the bullshit going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It makes us kill each other.
And
because you take the bosses off the street, it's chaos.
At least that's it. It's just running with no head. And then the picture that you show, that's what they want to portray, because that's what they want the people to think. But see, I come from in it too, so it's like I know the real deal. I know the real deal. It's good. Good come with it too.
Our race is so forgotten. It's so far behind. You know, if you sit down, we sit down with the talk, I'll spin your head around. You know what I mean?
I'm sure.
And I always taught well by strong, powerful men.
Yeah.
And I learned from their mistakes. And I learned that a wise man can play the part of a fool, but a fool can't play the part of a wise man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when you got a person of age, and age brings wisdom, and you don't pay attention to what they're telling you.
Yeah.
That's why our jails filled up with young ass dummies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why they filled up. Because, you know, first of all, me personally, and I know myself, I never put myself in a line where I got to tell on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
For no matter what I'm doing. I wouldn't be doing it if I had to. If I thought I had to tell us on somebody at the end, I am not gonna do that shit.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Why would you put yourself in that position?
To put.
Why would you kill that guy? And knowing you can't do 25 to life.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, at 16, I was prepped to do 10 years.
Yeah.
At 16.
Yeah.
At 16, I was prepped to do 10.
Yeah.
Yo, these motherfuckers, they ain't doing 6 months. My nephew, KK, he's doing 25 to life right now. He got 22 years in, my sister's son. He got 22 years in, my oldest nephew. My first nephew. He got 22 years in for a murder that he committed, a murder. And his cousin told, because he didn't want to do time for a stolen car.
For a stolen car. So his, damn, that shit, and that's the shit that's going on these days, man. That's the shit that a nigga don't got nothing to do with nothing, and he got his whole life on the line, but a nigga got a season on the line, and he ready to give up a nigga whole life because he can't do a season.
And not just a nigga, his cousin.
Yeah, that's.
He gave him up.
That shit hurt.
He gave him up.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt, man.
You know, and dudes try to make it right that they do tell. Yo, he gonna tell on me first. Oh, yo, no, I kill all these niggas, but I told. Yeah. Yo, nigga, ain't nothing gangster about that.
Under no circumstances.
Ain't nothing gangster.
Ain't no circumstances.
None of you stay out your mouth is murder.
Ain't no circumstances.
None of you more dangerous than a police. You more dangerous. Because you know why you're more dangerous? Because you can kill me and get away with it, and you can come in my area and be around me. Because you from there.
Yeah, and
from the hood.
And tell on another nigga that did 2 murders and get off of it. And that's
what's going on.
That's crazy.
That's what's going on today in the hood. Like it's more dangerous than ever been. Because these dudes can kill you and get away with it.
Yeah.
And your body means nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In Preem, like I talked to Preem on the phone, and like, we know Preem don't know this guy.
Yeah.
That said he gave him the contract.
Yeah.
Preem don't know this guy from nowhere.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
But the dude allegedly did the killing, and he's home. You see what I'm saying? Freeman, there were 8 life sentences.
Over that.
Dude was home that committed the homicide.
All he had to do is say his name because they had prior business. That's fucked up. That's the system too. It's just all around fucked up, man. It's all around fucked up.
But you know what's so good about that? That you know that put a dude like that on you.
Yeah.
Because he can't show his face. Because there was a guy, you know, I ain't gonna say his name, that put him on frame.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, you got guys that came to the town, so they took a third-party thing. And with the third nigga on you. And that's stuff that goes on in the hood that's not kosher, that's not good. Like, every day you be like, damn, I made it out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and the guys don't be right. They don't be right. You're fighting all type of battles.
That's no bullshit, man. You ain't say not one wrong thing. You broke down that shit to a T, to a science. To a science.
I mean, like me personally, I don't really deal with guys. I don't associate with them. You know what I mean? I associate with very few guys.
Yeah.
That's serious about their life. I respect life. I respect life.
Time.
You know what I mean? And I respect people. You know, and gangsters do things. You know, I don't believe in gangsters. You're not a fucking gangster if you're gonna throw your life away for a good 2 or 3 summers or 4 good summers, and then the rest of your life is in the penitentiary.
Yeah.
That's like gangster.
Yeah, no. For what? And then for what? For what? Over what?
Yeah. End of the day, for what? Is it worth it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, all the money in the world I made, dog. All the money.
Yeah.
Nothing. I ain't want for nothing. Everything. Took care of damn near half of the world.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I sat in that cell with my greens on, with them boots on, freezing cold in that goddamn downstate cell. I said to myself, in that cell, I'm never coming back here. This is not, none of this money is worth my life.
Yeah.
I'm not putting that money over my life. It's not worth me being in this cell.
Nah, it ain't.
It's not worth it.
It ain't.
I don't give a fuck. I go to McDonald's. I drive a tractor trailer. I'm not doing that. Because you know what? When you put your hands, and that moment that counsel said to me, he said, I asked you to come here. take your ass and go program.
Wow.
There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can say.
Yeah.
That's part of my life.
Wow.
I don't want that.
No.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing that.
Yeah, that's the and another thing, that's the part of the game that they don't tell for real, and that's that I want this interview to kind of want the younger people to know that what pretty much the last 5 minutes of you just talking is the moral, and that's the main thing. And a lot of people they glorify the wrong people when the right people should be glorified for real. And
nah, man, glorify what? There's nothing to glorify.
yeah,
There's nothing to glorify.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you why, man. I don't glorify the game because a lot of people got hurt.
yeah,
And I made a lot of money off a lot of misery.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
And I told my little niggas, I said, listen, let me say something to you. When you make a lot of money off people's misery,
yeah,
one day you're gonna be miserable. Because the hustle God will give it right back to you. He'll give it right back to you. And what you put out in the universe, you get it right back.
From the
So if you're a robber, everything that comes with robbery is gonna be in your life.
disappears.
If you're a murderer, everything with murder will come in your life. If you're a gentleman and you're a clean-cut guy, all clean-cut things gonna come to you.
The energy. It's the energy you're putting out there.
The energy. That's right. It's the energy. So try to live your life the right way. And don't care about, like, when I was at Rikers Island, me, LL Cool J, and Russell Simmons, and we was talking to the youth, we talked to the guys, and I was telling all the guys, I said, let me say something to all y'all.
Yeah.
I said, me personally, I changed.
Yeah.
In order to change, you have to change your friends.
Yeah. There's no
I
way.
changed from Supreme. I changed from Prince. I changed from everybody.
Yeah.
I changed my life.
Yeah.
You see what I'm standing with? These are my friends.
Yeah.
Russell Simmons, LL Cool J. You know what I mean? I changed my life. Because, you know what? End of the day, I don't want to be with none of these guys as that, man.
Yeah. Nah, it ain't.
happy.
It ain't nothing to be, and that ain't nothing to be. That ain't a badge of honor. That ain't a badge of honor, to be honest.
Not at all.
Yeah.
You know, listen, I talked to Haitian Jack yesterday, right?
Uh-huh.
And Haitian Jack said to me, yo, Bimmy, this is your deal. It was meant for them guys to be where they was at. You there where you at.
Yeah.
That's your deal, and that's their deal. I'm in DR. Hey, Jimmy Hinchman got 6 lives.
Yeah.
See where he at.
Yeah.
That's his deal.
Yeah.
This is my deal.
Yeah.
Can't be mad.
And-
And I said to Jack, I said, Jack, you know what? You're right. You know what I mean? You're right. You're 100% right. You're right.
And and that's a lot. It's a lot, Mimi. Your name, for you to be well known and not to be associated. I know you saying we know it was minimal options. We want a lot of people want to do different, but it's the outlets the outlets are just not there. Like you wanted to play basketball, and we know you didn't want to do that stuff.
Yeah.
It's sometimes it's your environment that breeds that, but for you to be known, and for me and for people to be like calling out your name and it not be associated with snaking nobody, robbing to bring another person down, telling on somebody to get out of jail, none of that is associated with it. It's just a stand up guy and a hard work and just a hustler. If somebody asks me to describe you in one word, I would just have to say just a hustler, all around go getter, because like you said, you transitioned. You lived 2 lives. 3 lives almost. That some people wouldn't live. So it's like no matter. I honestly feel like some people in life, no matter what you do, it's just blessed. So it's gonna be good.
Funny? I'm gonna cut you off. You know what's funny?
What?
It reminds me of something. Back in the day, right?
I
don't know if you know this writer in the Daily News by the name of Jimmy Breslin.
Jimmy
You
Breslin.
can Google him, look him up. Jimmy Breslin. He was a writer
Okay.
for the Daily News, right? He wrote about me, right? One day. One Sunday, you know I used to get a Sunday paper.
Yeah.
He put an article about me in a Sunday paper. He said, Bimmy lived 3 drug dealers' lifetime. How he's still alive or how he's not in jail.
Yeah.
And I said to Prince, Prince already locked up.
Yeah.
And I said, Prince, they had me in the papers yesterday. I said, what did that mean? Prince said they coming to get you.
Not so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Not so.
Coming to get you, and I got lined up. You know what I mean? But you know, in those situations, you know, you gotta make the best and be smart.
Yeah.
Because I'm a religious person.
Okay.
Right. Everybody that was around me was 5%ers. From Just, Black Just, C Just, Black Born, Supreme Prince, Green Out Born, Baby Wise, everybody, God B, Puerto Rican Righteous, like everybody's 5%er. But I'm Bimmy.
Yeah.
I'm Christian.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one home.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So when they say a God in heaven, I believe it is one.
Yeah, definitely.
So why he left me?
Yeah, and it was written. It's something else. You still ain't do the biggest thing that you got to do. Watch and see, man. Watch and see, and it's just like I told you. Especially moving kind of into this digital age, I do the music. I mess with music, but I felt like the right people wasn't getting covered, because whether people like it or not, it's still our history, and they glorify the people that, not even, I don't want to say glorify, they put the people on the forefront, like Frank Lucas, and give them people the movies, and give them, and they told on people, and they stole from their own people and all of this stuff, for real. So in this day and age where it's like with people going straight to Netflix, with the cameras and the directors, I'm pretty much putting a team together, and the platform is kind of forming together. And I can't really thank you enough, really, for just kind of taking your time out your day, because I know you busy, but I almost. It's some more stuff on the line. I don't even know. Maybe it's something I can help you out with. Maybe it's something I can help you out with.
You got my number, and the phone's open for you. Just call me.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Bam. I appreciate you. So you in New York? You in New York for real?
Yeah, I'm in New York.
Okay, yeah, because I get up there from time to time. So hopefully I get up to meet up with you at some point in time. But yeah, it's the same. I'm right now. I'm in VA. But my family. I'm from Brooklyn. Yeah, I was born in Brooklyn. I was born in Brooklyn. Yeah, Coney Island, Flatbush. So I'm probably gonna be up there on February, like a little bit before All Star.
I mean, whenever, just hit my phone. We get together. We can do a visual. You know, so I'm cool with all that.
I bet.